I just passed my 2 years on YouTube. I'm already monetized at about 1,200 subscribers, and I've made a lot of mistakes. I got monetized back in January, and the average channel gets monetized in about 2 years. So for me, being about a year and 8 months was absolutely amazing, but I could have done it so much faster, which is why I'm gonna tell you that people don't really lie. When I started, I had so many people saying that consistency is key, and you hear it over and over again. I don't want to do it because you're like, of course it is. Like, if you get your driver's license and you don't drive for 10 years, getting back on the road is kind of scary. I'm talking about a very specific person who I don't think is gonna watch this, but the months where I took my channel seriously and I posted every single week, sometimes twice a week, did all my shorts, I saw the most amount of subscriber growth, the most amount of views, and those typically that content went well because I was able to learn from literally the stats from the day before. However, I took multiple breaks. In the very beginning, I took a 2-month break, and then I took a 3-month break, and literally last month, I did not post for like 2 weeks, even though I had a very large backlog of footage that I just had to edit and put out there. And another thing they tell you is that it does not matter how small you are, you can make money. I think I got monetized about January 15th. It's a little bit before June, and though it's not really 6 months, more like 5.5, let's say that this is half a year of me not really paying attention to my channel, trying to do the bare minimum, and not really using all the many tools that micro influencers can use to make money. Again, you may not get sponsorships, you may not get ad revenue, but you gotta understand that people are a plethora. They are your biggest resource in this world, and there's a lot of ways to make money off of them without being a scam or a sellout or just disingenuous, because God forbid we ever say the truth because someone's writing us a paycheck. I will not be that person. When I first got monetized, I actually also started my Amazon associate page. Again, I could have done this way before I got monetized because you didn't need to be YouTube monetized to get it. I could have started on TikTok, I could have done it on Twitch, I could have done it on everything else I made money on, but I didn't. If you've noticed, I have my Temu link every now and then because I also can make money off Temu. Do I? No, because honestly I don't put much effort on it, which I really should because I spend so much on that. If you want to become a creator, please, for the love of God, don't be me. Find all your resources. Create all those links. I don't care if you have to fill your description with all the freaking links, because that one person that makes it, that's one more person that clicks it. And eventually, it will make a difference. As of yesterday on Amazon Associate, from the beginning of January when I decided to do it, I made $105.94. Is that a lot? No. Did I have to do anything to make that money? No. I just had to post my links. And if I really cared, I could make so much more. But that means really caring, and that means looking at what your audience wants. Sometimes what you want for your audience is not what your audience wants for them. And you have to recognize that. You have to work on your thumbnails, work on everything else. And though you are constantly trying to find your own style, do not let your style be the thing that cuts you off from your audience, or just making sure that you get views to the right people. Because when you're monetized, those views equal money. And that's really the reason a lot of people do this. Though I really did this for accountability and because I have no friends. That is such a lie. I have so many friends. They're all behind me. I'm joking. I love you guys. Yeah, I made mistakes. I was not consistent. I did not use all the tools available to me. And honestly, I was just a little too stubborn to step out of my comfort zone and the things that I wanted. But those mistakes are gone because it has been 2 years, your girl is monetized, and in the past 5.5, however many months I have made, I'll pull out my phone because I literally don't remember that number, $199.45. No, it's not a ridiculous amount. Technically with Amazon, I've made about $305.50, something like that, right? But it's more than I ever thought I'd make if 2 years ago I just sat on my couch and did nothing. This isn't over. So hi, I'm Jan. I have this channel where I transform my life. I do a lot of budget things. I'm traveling to like 12 different countries and I'm gonna show you how on a budget. And in general, I just like being there for people. And I'm gonna take you guys on every single journey, including the one on making this channel the best that I think that I can make it. But remember, I'm not a professional. I'm just a monetized middle child who finally hit 2 years and